So I was gonna do a rant about this 404 spam thing, but really, all I want to say is that, thanks 404 for making YouTube even worse. Thank you. YouTube's imperfect. I don't know if you've noticed. But people get false flagged all the time. False copyright strikes, false claims, all the time. I have pages upon pages of false copyright claims. I have a false copyright strike from a certain company. I think that the TOS is made for a different existence, one that is perfect. And it's trying to govern an imperfect universe where the TOS is it's not really something that should be enforced because it's not fair. Having an account already terminated and you make another one, that's against the TOS. So if I get falsely flagged down and my account gets terminated, I can't make another account. The fuck kind of rule is that? It's a bullshit rule. Because they're assuming that those copyright strikes were just. And not all of them are, as I have fucking found out. It's unfair, honestly. And you could be spending time taking down people who are legitimately shit. But instead, you seem to be taking down completely innocent YouTubers who have done effectively nothing wrong. Except break a incredibly insane rule in the TOS that should be changed or gotten rid of completely, because it certainly doesn't apply in the way that YouTube works today. But I would also like to say that normal YouTubers like myself that are not partnered with a network, we have no fucking chance. You see, because people with networks, the network will try to sort it out. People like me, I have no one to turn to. Nobody. I am literally alone. Yeah, I could rant on Twitter. Yeah, I could do a lot of other things, but I'm completely fucked. There's no... YouTube will not care that my account got terminated. They just won't. They don't help. They don't want to help. I would be left completely in the dark, without any way of recovering the account, even if the strikes were false. Because you've got to get rid of a copyright strike, you actually initiate a legal process that can lead to court if it goes far enough. Yeah. So I have to be prepared to go to court to get rid of a strike. No thanks. I think the TOS is bullshit. I think that the strict enforcement of this TOS is bullshit. And 404 is now even getting tweets from people reporting accounts that they don't like. I saw a guy report this account, and then this guy tweeted the account he reported, bragging about it. Ha ha ha, your account's gonna get deleted soon. And then you've got DSP fanboys flagging down, reporting DSP haters to 404 to get 404 to flag them down as well. If that doesn't show the blatant abuse that can happen with the current YouTube system, and why what you're doing is about to get abused as well, I don't know what the fuck will. Because that is blatant abuse of the system. And YouTube's super flagger program, the deputy program, that needs to fucking go. Nobody should have elevated powers to flag people on YouTube. It's bad enough when a gang of trolls, that sounds funny, a flock of trolls, that sounds better. It's bad enough when a flock of trolls, waka flocka troll, decide to just flag down a video constantly, report it down, and then it gets terminated. But now all it takes is one person to report it to YouTube and boom, it's done. That deputy program is bullshit. Needs to go. It's not a good thing. But that's what 404 are using to fast track the whole flagging thing. So overall, what they are doing would work if it was in a perfect world. However, we're not in a perfect world and it doesn't work. Because the TOS is flawed, YouTube is flawed, and people are shit. That's all I really have to say about the subject. I'll probably rant about it more on Twitter if more shit happens, but I think it's completely unfair to essentially pick on defenseless YouTubers like that. Especially from the people just reporting you because they don't like you. That's horseshit. Anyway, I'm out.